My name's Claire Harrison and I'm QV Development Chef. Today I'd like to show you my method for perfect chips. The potatoes I'm using today are Maris Piper from our farm. It's absolutely fine to buy dirty potatoes, but it's very important that you wash them thoroughly and wash all the surfaces that they have come into contact with. So we'll just peel our potatoes, and I guarantee once you've had freshly cooked chips, you'll never buy a frozen one again. You can cut them into whatever shapes, sizes you want. You want to keep them evenly sized. I personally favour about that size. Now, if I was to do really big, thick chips, I would triple cook them. These are very higgledy-piggledy, but you'll get some that are crunchy bits and some that are more fleshy. So if you see there, you can see all the excess starch come out into the water. So we'll leave them there for a few moments. Salt in the water. You always season the water. A little pinch of salt makes all the difference. You can add salt to the outer surface when you serve them, but you want the seasoning to go through the flesh of the potato. So we'll drain our potatoes and we'll put them in the cold water. Potatoes, you always start from cold up to boiling. This is probably the most technical part of making these chips, because you've just got to watch them to make sure that the water literally must just break the surface. If it boiled any more than that, the potatoes would break up and just become mushy. What we really want is just a little bend on it. So we're going to drain them now. Really, people must think of potatoes as a delicate ingredient, not as a robust ingredient. So very gently, just give them a shake. That'll roughen up the edges, which will make them extra crunchy. But can you see, they're just breaking the edges, and that's what will make those chips really, really crunchy. We'll leave them here, let them cool, and then put them in the fridge. I'm using a deep fat fry here. You need to give your chips a final frying at about 180, 185 degrees. I'm just using sunflower oil. We're going to fry them now. Put your chips in. Don't overfill the pan also, because they'll take longer to cook and they'll absorb a lot more fat and be greasy. So I think we're about fine there. In they go. Hear that lovely sizzle? Give them a shake. I think this is the essence of cooking. It's not just about taste, it's about listening to your food cook. And I will know when these chips are ready more by sound than by actually taking them out and tasting them to see if they're crispy. But at the moment, the oil is boiling very rapidly, and the oil will calm down and go to a gentle hiss, and I'll know by then that they're ready to take out. So, I'm going to get some salt, lots of salt, and some pepper, and then the best thing to do is eat them.